Hi, my name is Paul Scullion. I'm the Director of Digital Learning at Bedford School. We've been using Educake within our department for about 3 years, but it's very, very much embedded within the school. We use it in years 7 up to year 11, and it's used in so many subjects, and it's fantastic. It's really, really, really good. In computer science, probably one of our key aspects is the low level, the low stakes quizzes. If you have a look at the GCSE specification, we're AQA, but most of the specification is AO1, AO2, so it's very much knowledge, facts, application of some facts stuff. And this is what Educate is so good at doing. We will use it for homework, that we can set the kids some homework to do. And it is, as has been shown, it is literally set it, share it, job done. We can share it through Teams. We also use Firefly as our VLE. So you just take the quiz link, copy and paste it into Firefly. And when the kids click on it, it just goes straight to it. So it is very, very simple to do. Key aspects I'd say that are a benefit to us, the administration at the back end of it is fantastic. There is a very, very simple CSV file where you can do an export straight from whatever your MIS is, and you just you stick the UPN in and the student's details in. It gets uploaded and the kids are logged in and they have accounts within an hour. It's very, very, very fast. And what's really nice is that if you've got multiple departments doing it, it all links together. So it's not like you have different students have to log in from different accounts depending on their subjects. It all interlinks, which is makes life really, really, really easy. We also use it for plenaries. You've just seen there where you can set a homework, and then at the end of the lesson, as a start of the lesson, you can then have a look through where there are common misconceptions, but we'll do it at the end as well. So we'll do a low stakes quiz, five questions, 10 questions or whatever, something quite short that covers just that topic. And it allows the students to learn something and get a good idea on how they're actually going to be assessed, and go back over stuff. And then if there's any misconceptions, you get them straight away. So it's not that that the kids have learned something and then it kind of slowly goes into their head and then you test it maybe a week later or 2 weeks later. It's if they got it wrong, they know straight away, and then it helps them to consolidate their learning. You can then come back after a week and see whether they can recall it and so on. So it helps to embed that. Educake, because it is computer marked, uses keywords and phrases that it's looking for. And there are times when the kids will write in their answer and it wasn't quite the word that it's looking for. It does look for lots of different words, but try as we might, Educate can't have every word and every possible option. So there's always going to be some where they've written a word which does mean the same thing, but it's not quite the word that it's after. And so it'll get marked as wrong. But as you see, it highlights to say that a kid is disagreeing and saying, well, no, I don't think that's the right word. So you can go in and you can change it, which makes life much easier. But it also introduces another discussion point of, well, why do you think that is the right word, the word that is after? Sometimes it is, or sometimes it's that they've got the wrong meaning. That's especially in computer science, they could be talking about selection, and they just get the wrong terminology. They're writing iteration or something. So it gives you an opportunity to have a discussion with that. It also, what did I write down here? On that respect, sometimes spelling, that occasionally catches us out. A student will write the correct thing, but spell it incorrectly. But you can go and check it. Probably the best way that we find is it's the continual low stakes testing and checking of their knowledge. It means that the kids and the teacher know very quickly if there is a certain aspect, either from a specific student or group of students, or from a whole class, a specific aspect that they haven't quite got. and you can go back over it. And that really, really, really helps.